What? Marianne's just asked me, are we sure we're not in Belgium? Because everybody's got Belgium number plates.
We're in Belgium.
We can't be in Belgium.
I just said to you, we look like we're in
Hold on,
Holland.
I need to look at Google Maps.
You.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Well, we have left leafy suburbia of Hampshire and we are rocking on down to Dover to get the ferry to France. Chris is driving.
Take a picture.
Hold that moment. I'm holding the camera. I feel as very grown up and responsible holding the camera. We are driving to Dover and off we go.
There's so many. Are you having fun filming?
Not really, but it's okay because I'm going to take over the driving soon. Wow, it's so beautiful. That's why it's called the White Cliffs of Dover, isn't it? Because they are white. The cliffs are white.
And they're in Dover.
And they're in Dover. So as Chris just reminded me, last time we came here with the kids, this is many years ago, we had a donut incident. We were a typical family with a car that became a little bit like a bin with just school bags and shoes and bags of old donuts, and I thought I'd have a clear out whilst we were waiting to get on the boat. So I picked up this bag with the donuts and I thought it'd be really clever to break them into bits and throw them out for the seagulls. But my arm, as I threw it, swung round and it lodged in one of the windscreen wipers with the jam on the windscreen. So without thinking, I turned the windscreen wiper on and the windscreen wiper started doing that with the donut. So we had a seagull on our dashboard that was doing that. Had I had a camera in those days,
and lots of jam on the windscreen, which also wasn't,
there would have been £250 on one of those comedy shows that pay you for funny sketches. But yeah, so we're arriving at the security and check-in, so cameras off. So we've just driven through the Port Authority of Dover to get onto the boat. We're in our lane and it actually reminded me that you have to, by law, have the anti-glare adapters for your lights on your car, van, whatever vehicle you have. So we bought the kit and I'm just looking at it and it's really, some people said it was really complicated, but I think it's really easy because on the back it says stop, read this first, and you find your vehicle. So it says there Fiat Ducato van 2001 to 2006 is diagram 3. You nifty on over here and there is diagram 3.
We have arrived in the port of Calais and we have literally just left, so Marianne is concentrating to make sure she drives on the right side of the road, which is the left side.
That's the problem, because I always get my left and right wrong.
Exactly. Our first port of call, we're going to head towards the town of Lille, which is about probably 40-45 kilometers away, because we're going to catch up with our nephew, Marianne's nephew William, and we're also going to catch up with our French friend Q, who, those of you that followed our adventures across Borneo and Malaysia, Q came with us, so we're going to go and catch up with him, and we're super excited. In the TomTom, we have put avoid toll roads and motorways, because in France you have to pay tolls to use the motorways, and it's saying that it's going to be a couple of hours to Lille. So the map book that we have isn't that detailed, so we're not actually sure where we're going, so we have to trust the sat-nav. I don't know whether anybody else out there always thinks they know better than the sat-nav, but I always do. So we've just put it in the sat-nav, avoided tolls, avoided motorways, and we're just going to go wherever it says. Our sat-nav is definitely taking us down some roads. I'm not sure it's the most direct route avoiding motorways.
But it's very beautiful. We're driving down fields. I feel like I'm back in Ireland.
It does feel like that. Look how small this road is. What? Marianne's just asked me, are we sure we're not in Belgium? Because everybody's got Belgium number plates.
We're in Belgium.
We can't be in Belgium.
I just said to you we look like we're
Hold
in
on,
Ireland.
I need to look at Google Maps.
You.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, we are indeed in Belgium. But it's okay because the sat-nav has some logic. It's taking the shortest route. We didn't say avoid foreign countries. So it's taking us across the because Lille's near the border of Belgium. So we're in Belgium.
Yay!
I've never been to Belgium before, and I wasn't planning on going there today either. So
I actually said, this looks very similar to Holland. And that's when I realised it wasn't France.
So we've had a wonderful evening in Lille. We've gone out, we've had duck burgers, which were absolutely amazing, with my nephew William. Hi. And we've come back to his place, and Marianne is going to try her first virtual reality game.
I don't even play computer games, so I'm a little bit nervous. Wow, this is bizarre.
Love.
Oh, there's something moving.
Yes, that's remote control.
Oh, I teleported. Oh, up there. Oh. That's the thing. Oh my god. Have you got the bucket ready?
It's morning time.
It's morning time.
First morning waking up in France, and we're in Lille, parked right in the city.
We are.
And it's very strange to wake up and see people just walking up and down the road and stuff. But actually, we slept pretty good considering we were in a big city. But yeah, so we're off to find Q for breakfast this morning.
Breakfast and showers.
Yee!
Good morning. So we're off to buy croissant with our friend Q, because traditionally you are supposed to be eating croissant and pain au chocolat for breakfast. So Q is taking us to his local boulangerie. And
follow me, the crazy guys. Follow.
Woo! The sun has got his hat on and is coming. Pardon? Pardon, Q? Are you oh, he's got his pants on.
Give me your left hand.
Oh, which one's my left?
Oh, she's not very good with left and right.
The video camera is working.
Oh my god.
Cut.
Good morning, Q.